Hello, my friends. I am Noor. I am practicing English speaking on the YouTube channel English Unleashed the podcast. Get started.
Welcome back to English Unleashed.
Welcome back to English Unleashed.
I'm Tom.
I am Noor.
Today, I'm going to teach you
Today, I'm going to teach you
50 useful
50
phrases.
useful phrases.
These are short
These
and
are
common
short
phrases we
and
use
common phrases we use to talk about daily
to
life.
talk about
To
daily
talk
life.
about daily
These
life.
phrases are great for
These phrases are great for all
learners,
learners,
from beginner to
from
advanced.
beginner to advanced, because they are easy to
Because
remember.
they are
Because they are
easy to
easy
remember
to remember
and will help you speak
and
more
will help you speak more
naturally. I will explain each one
I will explain each one
using
using
simple, clear
simple,
language.
clear
Then
language.
I will
Then
give you
I
two
will give you
examples.
two
You can also
examples. You
repeat
can
after
also
me. If you
repeat
need
after.
more
If
practice,
you
you
need
can
more
download the
practice,
PDF file
you can
with the
download
full
PDF
text,
file,
the
full
whole
text,
script,
the whole
extra
script,
examples, and
extra
a quiz at
examples,
the end.
and
This
quiz
is
at the end.
available at
This is available at
www.englishunleashed.com/shop. All right, are you
All
ready
right.
to sound more
Are you
natural
ready
in
to
English?
sound more
Let's
natural in
begin.
English? Let's begin. Let's begin. Let's begin. Let's begin.
Okay, let's start with the first one.
Let's start with the
To
first one.
sleep in.
To
To
sleep
sleep
in.
in.
To sleep in.
This means to wake up
This means
later
to
than
wake
usual.
up later than usual.
For example,
For
if you usually wake
example,
up at
you
7,
wake up
but today you wake up
seven.
at 10,
Today wake up
that
at
means
10.
you
Then
slept
means you
in.
slept in.
Here are two examples.
Here are two
I love
examples.
sleeping in
I
on
love
Sundays.
sleeping in on
I
Sunday.
love sleeping
I
in
love
on
sleeping
Sundays.
in on Sundays.
We slept in and
We
missed
slept
breakfast.
in
We
and
slept
missed
in and
breakfast.
missed breakfast.
Miss
Here
breakfast.
is the next one.
Here's the
Drag
next one.
yourself out of bed.
Drag yourself.
Drag
out
yourself
of the bed.
out of bed. This
Drag
means
yourself
you get
out
out
of
of
bed.
bed even
This
when you're
means
really
get out.
tired and don't
Really
want to.
tired,
It
don't
feels
want to.
hard, like
It
your
feels
body
hard,
doesn't
like your
want to
body
move.
doesn't want to
Here
move.
are two examples.
Here are two
I had to
examples.
drag myself out
I
of
had to
bed
drag
at 6.
myself out of
I
bed
had
at
to
6.
drag myself out
I
of bed
dragged to
at
drag
6.
myself out of
She
bed at
dragged
6.
herself out of bed
She
after
dragged
a late
herself
night.
out of bed
She
at 6.
dragged herself
She
out
dragged
of bed
herself out of
after a
bed
late night.
after a late
Here is
night.
another phrase.
Here is
To
another
be up
phrase.
and about.
To be it
To
out
be up
and
and about.
about.
This
Be
means
it.
you're awake
This
and moving
means
around,
you're
not lying in
not
bed
lying
anymore.
in bed anymore.
You're active
You're
and
active
doing things.
and doing things.
Here are two
Here are two
examples.
examples.
By 7,
By
I'm
7,
usually up and
I'm
about.
usually up and
By
about.
7,
By
I'm
7,
usually up
I'm
and
usually
about.
up and about.
Here is another example.
Here
He
is
was
another
up and about
example.
early
He
today.
was up and about
He
early
was
today.
up and about
He
early
was
today.
up and about early today.
All right,
All
here
right.
is the next
Here
phrase.
is the next phrase.
To throw something
To
on.
throw something
To
on.
throw
To
something on.
throw something on.
This means you put
This
on
means you put
clothes
on
very
clothes
quickly without
quick,
thinking too much.
without thinking too
Maybe
much.
you're in a rush.
Maybe you're in a
So
rush.
you could say,
So you could
I
say,
threw on some
I
jeans
threw on
and
some
left.
jeans and left.
I threw on
I
some
threw on
jeans and
some
left.
jeans and left.
Or
Or
she threw on a
she
hoodie
threw
and
on
went out.
hoodie and
She
went out.
threw on a hoodie
She threw
and
on a
went out.
hoodie and went out.
Here comes number
Here
5.
comes number 5.
To splash
To
water on your
splash water
face.
on your face.
To splash
To
water on
splash
your
water
face.
on your face.
This means you
This
wash
means
your
you
face
wash
with
your
cold
face
water
with
to
cold
help you
water
wake up.
to help you wake up.
It's a common way to
It's a
feel
common way
fresh
to
in the
feel
morning.
fresh in the morning.
Here are
Here
2
are 2
examples.
examples.
I splashed
I
water on my
splashed
face
water on
and
my
felt
face
better.
and felt better.
I splashed
I
water on my
splashed
face
water on my
and
face
felt better.
and felt better.
Here is the next example.
Here is the next
He
example.
went to the bathroom
He went to
to
the
splash
bathroom
water on his face.
splash water
He
on his
went
face.
to the bathroom
He went
to
to the
splash
bathroom
water on
to
his
splash
face.
water on his face.
Great. Let's move to the
Great.
next phrase.
Let's move to the
To
next
grab
phrase.
a bite.
To
To
grab
grab
a
a
bite.
bite. This means
This
to eat
means
something
to eat
quickly,
something
maybe a
quickly,
snack or a
maybe a
small
snack
meal.
or a small meal.
Often when you don't
Often
have
when
much
you don't
time.
have much time.
So you could say,
So
I
you could say,
grabbed a quick bite
grab
before
a
class.
quick
I
bite.
grabbed
I
a quick
grab
bite
quick
before
bite
class.
before
Or
class.
let's grab a
Or
bite on the way.
let's grab a bite
Let's
on the way.
grab a bite
Let's
on the
grab a
way.
bite on the way.
Here comes number 7.
Here
To
comes
skip
number 7.
breakfast.
To skip
To skip
breakfast.
breakfast.
To skip
This means
breakfast.
you
This
don't eat
means
anything
you
in the
don't eat
morning.
anything in the morning.
Some people do it
Some
because
people do
they're
it.
busy or not hungry.
They're busy,
For
busy
example,
or
you could say,
you could
I
say,
skipped
I
breakfast and
skip
felt
breakfast
awful
and
later.
fell awful.
I skipped breakfast and
I
felt
fell
awful
awful
later.
later.
Or
Or
she usually skips
she usually
breakfast
skips
during the week.
breakfast during the
She
week.
usually
She
skips
usually
breakfast
skips
during the
breakfast
week.
during the week.
Great. Let's look at
Great.
the
Let's
next
look at the
phrase.
next phrase.
To chug
To
your
shove
coffee.
your coffee.
This is what I
This
usually
is
do.
what I usually do.
This means to drink
This
your
means to
coffee
drink your
very
coffee
fast.
very fast.
Usually because you're
Usually
in a rush.
because you're in the rush.
It's like
It's
drinking it
like
all
drinking
in
it all
one go.
in one
Okay?
go.
Drinking
Okay?
it all
Drinking
in
it all
one
in
go.
one go.
For example, you
For
could say,
example, you could
I
say,
chugged my
I
coffee
shot my
and
coffee
ran out the
and
door.
ran out the
I
door.
chugged
I
my
shot my
coffee
coffee
and ran out
and
the
ran
door.
out the door.
Or he
Or
chugs 2 coffees every
he
morning.
chugs 2 coffees every
He
morning. He chugs 2 coffee every morning.
He chugs 2 coffees
He
every morning.
chugs 2
He
coffees every
chugs
morning.
2
He
coffees
chugs
every
2
morning.
coffees every morning.
Now, here is the
Now,
next one.
here is the next
To
one.
whip up
To
something
whip
to
up
eat.
something to eat.
To whip up
To whip up
something to eat.
something to eat.
This means to make
This
some
means to
food
make some
quickly.
food quickly.
Simple and fast.
Simple and
Not a
fast.
big meal.
Not a
Just
big meal.
something easy. So,
Just
for
something
example, you
easy.
could say,
So, for
I whipped
example,
up
you can
some
say,
eggs.
I will
I
have some
whipped up
eggs.
some eggs.
I will have some
Or
eggs.
she whipped
Or
up a
she
quick
whipped up
breakfast.
a quick
She whipped
breakfast.
up a
She
quick
whipped up a
breakfast.
quick breakfast.
Here is number 10.
Here is number 10.
To fuel up for
To
the day.
fuel up for the
To
day.
fuel up for
To
the
fuel
day.
up for
This
the
means
day.
to
This
eat
means
something
to
that
eat
gives you
something
energy
that
to
gives
start your
you
day.
energy.
You
Start
fuel
your
up
day.
like a car
You fuel
needs
up like a
fuel.
car needs fuel.
So, for example, you
So,
could
for
say,
example, you
I
could
need to
say,
fuel up
I need to
before a
fuel
long
up
day.
before a long day.
I need to fuel up
I need to fuel up
before a long
before a
day.
long day.
Or he
Or
fueled up
he
with a
fueled
big
up
bowl
with a
of
big bowl
oats.
of oats.
He fueled up with a
He
big
filled
bowl
up with
of
big
oats.
bowls.
All right,
All
let's
right,
keep going.
let's
We've
keep
done
going.
the morning. Now it's time to go out
Now it's time to
and
go out
move
and
around.
move around.
The first one is
The
to
first
head
one
out
is
the door. To head
head
out
out
the
the
door.
door.
This
To head
means
out the
you
door.
leave your house,
This
your
means you leave your
office, or
home, your
any
office,
place.
or any place.
You are on
You
your way
are on your
somewhere.
way
It's a
somewhere.
casual way to
It's a
say,
casual way to
I'm
say,
leaving now.
I'm leaving now.
For example, you could
For
say,
example, you
I
can say,
grabbed my bag
I
and
grabbed
headed
my
out
bag,
the door.
headed out
I
the
grabbed
door.
my bag and
I
headed
grabbed my
out the
bag
door.
and headed
Or
out the door.
she
Or
headed out
she
the
headed
door
out the
at
door at
6 sharp.
6 sharp.
She headed out the
She
door
headed
at
out the
8
door at
sharp.
8 sharp.
Okay, here is
Okay,
number 12.
here is number
To
12.
hop on
To
the
hop
bus.
on the
To
bus.
hop on the
To
bus.
hop on the
This
bus.
means you get
This
on
means
the
you get
bus,
on the
but usually
bus. But
quickly
usually
or
quickly
casually.
or casually.
It sounds
It
fast
sounds
and
fast
light.
and light.
For example,
For
you could say,
example, you can
I
say,
hopped on the bus
hop
just
on
in
the
time.
bus just in
I
time.
hopped on the bus
I hopped on the
just in
bus
time.
just in time.
Or we
Or
hopped on the
we
next one.
hop on the next
We
one.
hopped
We
on the
hopped
next one.
on the next one.
Okay,
Okay,
here is number
here is
13.
number
To
13.
beat the traffic.
To beat
This is
the
a
traffic.
useful one.
This beautiful
This
one.
means you leave
This
early
means you leave
before the
early
roads
before
get
the
busy.
roads get
Okay?
busy.
So you
Okay,
leave early
so you leave
before
early
the roads
before
gets
the
busy
roads
to
get
avoid
busy.
getting
To
stuck in
avoid getting
traffic.
stuck in
For
traffic.
example, you could
For
say,
example, you can
I
say,
left at 6
I left
to
this
beat
at
the
6
traffic.
to beat the
I
traffic.
left at
I
6
left at 6
to beat
to
the
beat
traffic.
the traffic.
Or
Or
she always tries
she
to
always
beat the
tries
traffic.
to beat the
She
traffic.
always
She
tries
always
to beat
tries
the
to
traffic.
beat the traffic.
Here is the next one.
Here is the next
To
one.
run
To
late.
run late.
To run
To
late.
run late.
This means
This
you're
means
behind
you are
schedule.
behind schedule.
Things are taking longer
Things are
than they
taking
should.
longer than they
For
should.
example, you could
For
say,
example, you can
I'm
say,
running late.
I'm
I'll be
running
there
late.
soon.
I'll
I
be there
am
soon.
running late.
I am running
I will
late.
be there soon.
I will be there
Or
soon.
he's always running late.
He's always running
He is
late.
always
He is
running late.
always running late.
Here is the next one.
Here is
To
the next
make
one.
good
To
time.
make good
To
time.
make good time.
To make good
This means
time.
you travel faster
This is your
than expected.
travel.
Or everything is going smoothly. So, for example, you could say, we made good time this morning. We made good
We
time
made good
this morning.
time this morning.
Or
Or
I made good time
made good
and got
time
to work
and
early.
got to work early.
Okay?
Okay?
So this means that you
So this
traveled
means that you
faster
travel faster
than
than
expected.
expected.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Now,
let's talk about
let's talk
work
about
or
work
getting
or
stuff done.
getting stuff done.
Here is number
Here is
16.
number
To
16.
get
To
cracking
get
on
cracking
something.
on something.
To get
To
cracking
get cracking
on
on
something.
something.
This means to
This
start
means to
doing
start
something
doing something
and to do
and
it quickly.
to do it quickly.
It's casual
Be
and
casual
energetic.
and energetic.
For example, you could
For
say,
example, you can
I
say,
need to get
I
cracking
need to
on this
get
report.
cracking on
I need to
this
get
report.
cracking on
I
this
need to
report.
get cracking
Let's
on
get
this report.
cracking. We're behind schedule.
Behind schedule. Behind schedule.
Let's get
Let's
cracking.
get cracking.
We are behind
behind schedule.
Here is number
Here is
17.
number 17.
To plow through
To
work.
plow through
To
work.
plow
To
through
plow
work.
through work.
This means you keep
This
working,
means you keep
even
working,
if it's
even
boring,
if it's
hard,
boring,
or
hard,
takes
or
a long
takes
time.
a long time.
For example, you could
For
say,
example, you
I
could
plowed
say,
through
I
all my
plowed
emails.
through all my emails.
I plowed
I
through
plowed
all my
through
emails.
all my
Or
emails.
she
Or
plowed
she
through the
plowed
paperwork
through
in
the
one go.
paperwork in one
She
go.
plowed through
She
the paperwork
plowed through
in
the
one go.
paperwork in one go.
Let's move on to the
Let's
next
move on to
phrase,
the next
number
phrase,
18.
number
To
18.
knock out a
To knock
task.
out a task.
To knock out
To
a
knock
task.
on a task.
This means to
This
finish
means to
something
finish
quickly
something
and
quickly
easily.
and
You
easy.
get it done
To get it
fast.
done fast.
For example, you could say, I knocked out the report before lunch.
knocked out the
I
report
knocked
before
out the
lunch.
report
I knocked
before
out
lunch.
the report
Or,
before lunch.
let's knock out this project
let's
and take a
knock it.
break. Let's
Let's
knock out this project
this
and
project
take a break.
and take a
Okay.
break.
Here comes number
Here
19.
comes number 19.
To be snowed
To be
under.
snowed under.
To be
To
snowed
be
under.
snowed under.
This means you
This
have
means you
too
have
much to
too
do.
much to do.
You are
You are
overloaded, like
overloaded,
buried
like
in snow.
buried in snow.
For example, you could
For
say,
example, you could
I'm
say,
totally snowed under
I'm
this week.
totally snowed
I am
under. I am
totally snowed under this
snowed
week.
under this week.
Or she's snowed under with
she's
deadlines.
snowed under
She
with
is
deadlines.
snowed
She
under
is snowed
with
under
deadlines.
with deadlines.
Okay?
Okay.
Now you can say it with
Now you
me.
can say it with
Sorry.
me. Sorry.
I'm snowed under right now.
I'm snowed under right now.
Snowed under right now.
I am snowed under right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Well
So
done.
you're shadowing with me.
So you're
Great.
shadowing with me. Great.
And this is the last one in
And
this
this is the last
section.
one in this
Number
section.
20. To
Number
wrap
20.
things up.
To wrap
To wrap
things up.
things up.
To wrap
Notice
things up.
that the W at the
Notice
beginning
that
of the
W at
word
the beginning
wrap is
word
not
wrap
pronounced.
is not
To
pronounced.
wrap things
To
up.
wrap
Okay?
things up.
This means
Okay?
to finish your
This
work
means to finish
or
your work
end something.
or end
Like a
something.
task or
Like
a meeting.
task or meeting.
So you could say,
So you could
let's
say,
wrap things up
let's wrap
before
things
dinner.
up before dinner.
Let's wrap
Let's
things up
wrap things up
before
before
dinner.
dinner.
Or he
Or
wrapped things up
you
and
wrap
went
things
home
up
early.
and went home
He
early.
wrapped things up
You wrap
and went
things up
home
and
early.
went home early.
Okay, now
Okay,
let's slow
now let's
things
slow
down.
things down.
We're heading into the
We're
evening.
heading
Time
into
to
the evening
relax.
to relax.
And here is the next
And here is
phrase.
the next phrase.
To kick back
To
and
kick back
relax.
and relax.
To kick back
To kick
and
back
relax.
and relax.
This means to take it
This means
easy,
to take it
to
easy.
stop
To
working,
stop
to
working.
chill out.
To chill out.
For example,
For
you could say,
example, you
after
could say,
work, I
after
just
work,
kick
I
back
just kick
and
back
relax.
and relax.
Or, he
Or
loves to kick
love
back
to kick
with a
back
book.
with a book.
He loves
He
to kick
loves
back
to kick
with a
back
book.
with a book.
Here is the next one.
Here is the
To
next one.
catch up on
To
a
catch
show.
up on the show.
To catch up on
To
a
catch
show.
up on the show.
This means to
This
watch a
means to
TV
watch
show you
TV
missed.
show you
Maybe a
missed.
few episodes
Maybe
at
a
once.
episode at
To
once.
catch up
To
on the
catch
show.
up on the show.
For example, you
For
could say,
example, you could
I
say,
caught up on that
I
new
caught up
series
on
last
that new
night.
series last
I
night.
caught up on
I
that
caught
new
up on
series
that new series
last night.
last night.
Or Let's catch up on the
let's
last
catch up on the
episode.
last episode.
Let's catch up
Let's
on the
catch up
last
on the
episode.
last episode.
Here is the next one.
Here is the next
To
one.
crash
To
out.
crash out.
To crash out.
To crash out.
This means to fall
This
asleep
means to fall
quickly,
asleep
usually
quickly.
because you are
Usually
super tired.
because you are super
For
tired.
example, you could
For
say,
example, you can
I
say,
crashed out
I
at
crashed
10.
out
I was
at 10.
dead tired.
I was
I
dead
crashed
tired.
out
I
at
crashed
10.
out at 10.
I was
I
dead
was
tired.
dead tired.
Or she
Or
crashed on
she
the sofa.
crashed on the sofa.
She crashed
She
on the
crashed
sofa.
on the sofa.
Okay, here is the
Okay.
next one.
Here is the next one.
To doze
To
off.
doze
To
off.
doze
To
off.
doze off.
This means to
This means
slowly
to slowly
fall
fall
asleep.
asleep.
For example, you
For
could say,
example, you could
I
say,
dozed off
I
during
dozed
the
off
movie.
during the
I
movie.
dozed
I
off
dozed
during the
off
movie.
during the
Or
movie.
he
Or
dozed off
he
while
dozed off
reading.
while
Now,
reading.
you can repeat after me
Now you
and
can
shadow
repeat.
me.
Shadow
I
me
dozed off
I
on
dozed
the
off
couch.
on the couch. I dozed off on the couch.
Well done. That's
Well
great.
done.
And here
That's
is the
great.
next phrase.
Here's the next phrase.
To call it a night.
To call it
To
a night.
call it a night.
To call it a night.
This means to
This
decide to
means to
go to bed
decide to go
or
to
stop
bed or
for the
stop
day.
for the
For
day.
example, you
For
could say,
example, you
I'm
can say,
exhausted.
I'm
I'm
excited.
calling it a night.
I'm calling it a night.
I'm exhausted.
I am
This means I'm
excited.
super
This means
tired.
I'm
I'm
super
calling it a
tired.
night. I'm
I'm
calling it
calling
a
a
night.
night.
Or you could say,
Or you can say,
let's call it a night and
let's
go
call
home.
it a night and
Let's
go
call
home.
it a
Let's
night
call it a
and
night
go home.
and go home.
Okay,
Okay.
here is the next phrase.
Here is the next
To
phrase.
freshen
To
up.
freshen
To
off.
freshen up.
To freshen off.
This means to
This
quickly
means to
wash your
wash
face
your
to
face
get ready again.
to get ready
Maybe
again.
after
Maybe
a
after
long
a
day.
long day.
For example, you could
For
say,
example,
I went to
you could
freshen
say,
up
I
before
went to
dinner.
freshen up
I
before
went to
dinner.
freshen
I
up
went to freshen
before
up
dinner.
before dinner.
Or she
Or
freshened up
she
after
freshened
her
up
workout.
after
She
her workout.
freshened up
She
after her
freshened up
workout.
after her workout.
Here is the next
Here is
phrase.
the
To
next
check
phrase.
your
To
schedule.
check your
To
schedule.
check your schedule. This
Check your
means to
schedule.
look at your calendar
This means
or planner.
your
Okay? For
Okay.
example, you
For
could say,
example, you can
let
say,
me check my schedule
let me
and
check
get
my
back to you.
schedule and get back
Let
to
me
you.
check my
Let me
schedule
check my
and
schedule
get back to you.
and
Or
get back to
you
you.
could say,
Or
he
you can
checked
say,
his
he
schedule
checked
and
his
said
schedule
yes.
and said
He
yes.
checked his
He
schedule
checked his
and said
schedule and said
yes.
yes.
Okay, here is the
Okay.
next
Here is
phrase.
the next
To
phrase.
pop
To
into a
pop
shop.
into a shop.
To pop into a
To
shop.
pop into a
This
shop.
means to go
This
into a
means
store
to go
quickly,
into a
just
store
for a minute.
quickly
For
for a
example,
minute.
you could
For
say,
example, you could
I
say,
popped into the
I
shop
popped into the
to buy
shop
some
to
bread.
buy some
I
bread.
popped into the shop
I
to
popped into the
buy
shop
some
to buy
bread.
some bread.
Or she
Or
popped into the
she popped into
pharmacy
the
on her way
pharmacy
home.
on her way
She
home.
popped into the
She
pharmacy
popped into
on her way home.
on her way home.
Now, say it with
Now,
me.
say with
I'm
me.
just popping into the shop. Be
Just
right back.
popping into the back.
I'm
Be
just
right
popping
back.
into the shop.
Just
Be
popping into
right
the back.
back.
Be right back.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.
Fantastic. And here is the next
Fantastic.
one.
Here's
To
the next one.
catch some
To
fresh
catch
air.
some fresh air.
To catch
To
some
catch
fresh
some
air.
fresh air.
That means to go
That means to
outside
go
and
outside
breathe for a bit.
and breathe
Especially
for a bit.
if you've been
Especially
inside
if you've
too
been
long.
inside too long.
For example, you could
For
say,
example,
I
you
needed to
say,
catch some fresh
needed to
air
catch
after that
some
meeting.
fresh air after
I
the
needed to
meeting.
catch some fresh
I
air
needed some
after
fresh
that
air
meeting.
after that
Or
meeting.
let's go for a walk
Or
and get
let's
some
go for
air.
a walk and get some
Let's
air.
go for a
Let's
walk
go for a
and
walk and
get
get
some
some
air.
air.
Or
Or
catch some
catch
fresh
some
air.
fresh air.
Here is the next
Here is
phrase.
the next
To
phrase.
scroll
To
through your
scroll
phone.
through your
To
phone.
scroll
To
through your
scroll
phone.
through your phone.
This means to look at
This
your
means to
apps,
look at
messages, or
apps,
social media
messages, or social
on
media
your phone.
on your
For
phone.
example,
For
you could say,
example, you can say
she scrolled
she
through her phone
scrolled
before
through her
bed.
phone
She
before bed.
scrolled through
She
her phone
scrolled
before bed.
phone for
Or
bed.
you could say,
Or you can
I was
say
just
I was
scrolling
just
through Instagram.
scrolling through
I was
Instagram.
just
I
scrolling
was
through
just scrolling
Instagram.
through Instagram.
Okay,
Okay.
here is the next
Here is
phrase.
the next
To do
phrase.
a quick
To do a
workout.
quick
To
workout.
do a
To
quick
do a
workout.
quick workout.
This means to
This means
exercise
to
for a short
exercise for a
time.
short time.
For example, you
For
could say,
example,
I
you could
did a
say
quick workout
I
before
did a
breakfast.
quick workout
I
before
did a
breakfast.
quick
I
workout
did a quick
before
workout
breakfast.
before
Or,
breakfast.
he likes doing
Oh,
short
he likes
home
doing
workouts.
short home
She
workouts.
likes doing
She
short
likes doing
home
short home
workouts.
workouts.
This means he
This
likes
means he
doing short
likes doing
workouts
short
at home.
workouts at
Now
home.
repeat after me.
Now repeat after me.
Let's do a quick
Let's
workout.
do a quick workout.
Great. Well done.
Great.
Here is the next
Done.
one.
Here's
To
the next
brew
one.
some tea.
To brew
To
some
brew
tea.
some
Some
tea.
tea.
This means
To
to
brew some
make tea. To
to
boil
make
it,
the tea.
steep it,
Boil it,
and
steep it,
enjoy it.
and
For
enjoy it.
example, you
For
could say,
example, you
I
can say,
brewed some
I
tea
brew some
while
tea
waiting.
while
I brewed
waiting.
some
I
tea
brew some
while
tea
waiting.
while
Or she
waiting.
brews a fresh
Or she
cup
brews some
every
a
morning.
fresh cup
She
morning.
brews a
She
fresh
brew
cup
a fresh
every
cup
morning.
every morning.
Now, you can repeat
Now,
this one
you can
after
repeat
me.
this one after me.
I'm going to brew some
Going to
tea.
brew some tea. Going to brew some tea.
Phrase. To tidy up.
To tidy up.
up.
To
This means
tidy
to
up.
clean or
This means to
organize
clean or
something quickly.
organize something
For
quickly.
example, you
For
could say,
example, you can
let's
say,
tidy up
let's
before the
tidy up
guests
before
arrive.
the guests
Let's
arrive.
tidy up
Let's tidy
before the
up
guests
before the
arrive.
guests arrive.
Or, I
Or,
tidied up
I
the
tidy
kitchen
up
this
the
morning.
kitchen this
I
morning.
tidied up
I
the
tidy
kitchen
up the
this morning.
kitchen this morning.
Okay, let's keep
Okay,
it going.
let's keep
Here's
it
the next
going.
one.
Here's
To
the next one.
catch the
To
news.
catch the
To
news.
catch the
To
news.
catch the news.
This means to watch
This
or
means to
listen to the
watch or
news.
listen to the
For
news.
example,
For
you could say,
example, you can
I
say,
caught the
I
news
caught
while
the
eating
news
breakfast.
while
I
eating
caught the
breakfast.
news
I caught the
while
news
eating breakfast.
while eating
Or
breakfast.
he likes to
Or
catch the
he likes
news
to
at
catch
6
the news
p.m.
at 6
He
p.m.
likes to
He
catch the
likes to
news
catch the
at
news
6 p.m.
at 6 p.m.
Here is the
Mm.
next
Here
phrase.
is the next
To
phrase.
pick up
To pick up
groceries. To
groceries.
pick up
To
groceries.
pick up
This
groceries.
means to buy
This means to
food
buy
or supplies
food
from a
or
store.
supplies from a
For
store.
example, you
For
could say,
example,
I
you can
picked
say,
up groceries after
pick
work.
up
I
grocery
picked
after
up
work.
groceries
I
after
pick up
work.
grocery
It
after
means
work.
I
It
bought
means
food and
I bought
supplies
food
from a
and
store
supplies from a
after work.
store after work.
Or you could say,
Or you can
she
say,
went out
she
to
went
pick up
out
some
to pick up
fruit
some
and
fruit
milk.
and milk.
She went out
She
to
went
pick up
out to
some
pick up
fruit
some
and
fruit
milk.
and milk.
Here is the next one.
Here is the
To
next one.
send a
To
quick
send
message.
a quick message.
To send a
To
quick
send
message.
a quick message.
This means to
This
text or
means to
write
take or
someone
write
briefly.
some briefly.
For example, you
For
could say,
example, you
I
could say,
sent a quick
I sent
message
a quick
to
message
confirm the
to
meeting.
confirm the
I
meeting.
sent a quick message
I
to
sent the
confirm the
message to
meeting.
confirm the
Or
meeting.
he
Or
always sends a quick
you
message
always send a
before
few messages
arriving.
before arriving.
Here is the next one.
Here's
To
the next
wind
one.
down.
To
To
wind down.
wind down.
To wind down.
This means to
This means
relax
to
after a
relax
busy
after a
day.
busy
To
day.
relax
To
after a
relax
busy
after
day.
a busy
For
day.
example,
For
you could
example,
say, I
you could
like to
say,
wind
I like
down
to
with
wind
music.
down with music.
Or she winds down by reading. Okay,
Okay.
here is the next one.
Here's
To
the next
crawl into bed.
To
To
crawl
crawl
into
into
bed.
bed. This means to
This means
slowly
to
and
slowly
tiredly
and
get
tiredly
into bed.
get into
For
bed.
example,
For
I
example,
crawled into
I
bed
crawled
after
into
a
bed
long day.
after a long day.
Or she
Or
crawled
she
into bed
crawled
and fell
into
asleep.
bed and
Here is
fell
the final
asleep.
one.
Here's
To
the final
drift
one.
off to
To
sleep.
drift off to sleep.
To drift off to
Drift
sleep.
off to sleep.
This means to
This
slowly
means to
fall
slowly
asleep.
fall asleep.
For example, you
For
could say,
example, you can
I
say,
drifted off
I
listening
drifted
to
off
music.
listening to
I
music.
drifted off
Drifted
listening
off
to music.
listening to music.
Or he
Or
drifted off
he drifted
during the
off
film.
during the film.
He drifted
Film.
off during the film.
The
Okay,
film.
great job today, my friend.
Great
You
job
have just
today.
learned about
You have
50
just
real
learned about
English
50
expressions
real English
that people
expressions.
use every day. If you want more examples and
50.
a little quiz, you can download the
You
full
can
PDF
download the
at
full PDF
www.englishunleashed.com/shop. Thanks for learning with me. This
Thanks
is
for
English
teaching
Unleashed,
me.
and I'm Tom. Keep learning, keep
Keep
listening, and
listening
keep
and keep
believing in yourself. Bye
believing
for
in
now.
yourself. Bye for now. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. English Unleashed, the podcast for shadowing. Thank you, myself, for chatting English speaking. Bye for now. See you later. 50 routine. Bye for now.